So you've had dreams of becoming a pilot, or maybe you just want to see what it's like to take the controls. Well, now you can with a trial instructional flight at New South Wales Air. New South Wales Air offer 30-minute and 1-hour trial instructional flights in our training aircraft at Albion Park Rail. Our qualified instructors will show you how to carry out your pre-flight checks before instructing you on the effects and controls of the aircraft and its instruments. And once you're strapped in, it's time to fire up the engine. Then the fun begins. Under instruction, you taxi out to the run-up bay, where you'll do another series of pre-flight checks. All done and ready for flight, you make your radio calls and taxi to the starting point of the runway. One last set of checks and you're set to take off. Time for a deep breath, as your life is about to change forever. Hand on the throttle, eyes on the end of the runway. Radio call,
Whiskey Foxtrot India,
and you're rolling. Together with your instructor, you bring the aircraft to rotation speed and a gentle pull back on the control column and you lift off. You're in the air. You climb to 500 feet before making your turn on the climb to 1,000. You level off, and for the first time in 10 minutes, you actually breathe out and start to enjoy the view.
Oh man, this is awesome!
Over the next 30 minutes, your instructor shows you and lets you experience how the aircraft handles in the air. You make turns. You climb. You descend. You're flying a Cessna 152, and the feeling?
This is awesome!
Flying is really fun, but now it's time to land. Returning to the airport, you need to radio your intentions and join the circuit so that other aircraft know where you are and what you plan to do.
Miles from the northeast.
You've checked the wind direction. You've radioed your intentions. Now it's time to join the circuit. First, downwind.
Whiskey Foxtrot India joins downwind, runway 34.
You throttle down and engage 10-degree flaps and turn for base. Now things really start to slow down, although your heart's probably racing like never before. You hand over.
Taking over.
This is where the experience comes in, and as you watch and take it all in, your flying instructor skillfully brings your aircraft into land. As your instructor hands the controls back to you for taxiing back to the school, your heart is still racing. Your head is going 1,000,000 miles an hour, and the whole flight has you in the most amazing spin. Back at the hard stand, you park your aircraft and step inside to log your first flight. Whether it's just for fun or the first official hour in your pilot logbook, a trial instructional flight with New South Wales Air will change your life forever. Talk to us today about a trial instructional flight and come fly with us at New South Wales Air.
Awesome!